Okay, I made this video to show a friend of mine how I use some wire ties, also known as zip ties, to tie down the excess straps and webbing for my motorcycle, and especially when I'm hauling it, of course, you know. So anyway, here's what I'm simulating here. I'm simulating the straps. These are the ends, and it's hooked into your D-ring and onto the bike and all. And this is the excess webbing and the excess strap that I have to deal with. Now, normally, if you don't do anything with this, as you're trailing your bike or whatever, it's going to flap into wind, and it's going to just fly all over the place, hit the bike, scratch the paint up, do all kinds of crazy stuff. And you definitely don't want that. So you want somehow to keep this stuff secured and keep it from doing some damage to the bike. So here it is. So I just take a electrical wire tie, you know, some refer to as zip tie, and I prefer these over just taping it together or even using the Velcro straps, you know, to kind of tie it down. But here, it's a reusable, and basically what you'll see this little tab here. It's sticking out right there. I'll try to point to it properly so you can see. Okay, there you go. There's that little tab here, and all I do is that's what allows you to release it whenever you want to take it apart, and you just pull up on it. When you pull up on it, it actually does release your zip tie, and it frees it. But when it's being used and locked, it's secure, it's tight, it's not coming off. I mean, it's like any other wire tie, no matter what. So you have to actually pull up on that little tab. And when you pull up on that little tab, which is kind of hard to show you right now because I pull up on that little tab, then it actually releases. Now it's reusable. So just to show you here, all I do, once the bike is strapped down and I got it secured and tight as I want on my rings, my hooks and all, I just take it and roll up the excess. You know, I just roll it up as tight as I can, you know. Doesn't have to be very tight. You just want to keep it kind of like rolled up, you know. It's very simple. Of course, this has had a lot more excess than I normally, you normally would have, but that's okay. You'll get the point. So I just roll that up like that. And then what I do is I just take the tie and just tie it through, and just run it through there, just to keep it from unraveling. So pull the wire tie nice and tight. Now it's gonna just flap around in there. There's nowhere it's gonna hit the bike. You know, it's just gonna be nice and snug there, and keep the bike from getting damaged. Now when I'm ready, and I'm ready to unload the bike and remove my tie-down straps, I just pull on that little tab, and that automatically releases it. And voila, it just comes right off, boom. You know, very easy. Okay, so, and again, it's reusable. So, you know, I can use it over and over again. I don't have to worry about, you know, having to keep excess tape, or I'm not too keen on the Velcro because I'm afraid that the Velcro itself could actually separate. It may not, I don't know, but I know that the wire ties are much more secure. So, like I said, I can pull on it all I want. It's not going to come off. Anyway, so that's kind of basically it. And like I said, again, when I'm done, I get to my destination, I just pull up on the tab and boom, voila, you know.